Hey guys, what's up? It's James Neucere68 coming at you with one more video. It's gonna be Black Ops 3 Zombies, of course. I got a couple requests for these. Apparently you guys like to watch them, so I'll do them as long as you guys want to see them. This one we lasted, I think, like 20 rounds. Wasn't that impressive, but you'll see why at the end. Why we only lasted around 20. Kind of pissed me off a little bit, but that's besides the point. Alright, right here is, obviously I sped it up. You'll be able to hear it when the sounds go off. It's just, see it, dude right there is already down. Round 2, dude's already down. But, you know, whatever. It, I got a couple of requests for this. I got another one. Another Skyrim coming up probably tomorrow night. See round 3 and that dude's down 2. But yeah, I'll probably do a Skyrim one. Probably it's probably tomorrow night. And then probably more Black Ops. And then I'll do a Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2. Again, eventually, sometime. But yeah, this is just, you know, random zombies, because apparently you guys like to watch me play zombies and get my butt kicked a lot, so here you go. I kept putting that box and I just couldn't get anything good out of it. Like the Argus was the only decent thing in there because I got it for a little bit cheaper than I would have gotten if I had gotten it off the wall. I'm not a fan of the 205 breaky. The VMP was okay for a round or two, but I think I did eventually trade it into. Cause like when I play, I have this thing where I like to stay in that little corner over by Juggernog, and I like to take and buy up Juggernog, Speed Cola, and then double tap, and then worry about all the other stuff. So like Pack-a-Punch and all that stuff comes second to getting the perks up. Once I get the perks, then I worry about Pack-a-Punching. A lot of people do it the other way around, and it's however you want to do it. That's just the way I do it. See right here, I gave people time to get their guns maxed out before I hit this thing. Because I have seen people that as soon as they hit it, bam, they get it right then, and that's a dick move. Probably got a top 5 things that I hate seeing people do in Black Ops or any multiplayer game, but I'm gonna focus mainly on Black Ops because that's what I play. It'll be in the next couple of days. Top 5 things I hate seeing, or top 5 things that would be a dick move to do. That's probably what I'll name it to. Top 5 things that would be a dick move to do. If you notice, I didn't get that the minigun thing. The minigun is okay at high rounds. At round 6, it's kind of useless. Like obviously it's not useless, but it seems useless to me. I don't like to use it that much. Right here, I'm reboarding up the windows, which doesn't seem like a lot, and it's really not that much of a lot. But you would be amazed at what you can save yourself a little bit of time just by doing that. Let's see right there, that guy asked if anybody wanted to go to the Pack-a-Punch. And I tried to give him a signal because I wasn't wearing my headset. Tried to give him a signal, no, I don't want to go. Go ahead. And see right here, I'm trying to get up enough points to Pack-a-Punch or to hit the box again and try to get something other than that VMP. I'm not going to knife people. They're all running around with guns when you have a freaking insta kill. Like as long as there's not a horde of them, I see no use at all in me actually using bullets, unless there's like more than 3 of them in a spot. But if there's only 3 or 4, maybe even 5, depends on how you do it, you can knife them and back up, knife them and back up, knife them and back up. Especially if you got it's kill where it doesn't really matter always. Like I don't get the Bowie knife because it's too slow. The regular knife is just fine, and the Bowie knife is like kind of useless after a certain round. Like if you got it for like level 5 through 10, it might be okay, but I don't see any other uses for that stupid thing. I don't know, if you guys like it, you know, leave it in the comment section and let me know what a good use for that Bowie knife would be. If you guys can think of one, leave it in the comment section and let me know. So what we're on round 9. We're almost halfway there. So about here I got it. But this is round 9 and there's actually enough zombies to worry about. But if you notice, once he hit that nuke, I swapped out, because you can do that. You can swap out and grab something else. See, I have Juggernog, I have Double Tap. The only thing I'm working on now is Speed Cola. And then I go worry about Pack-a-Punching. Because this, like I said, it's the way I like to do it. Dog round. Like to get in dog round and get either in that little corner where Juggernog is, or get right here beside one of these 2 windows. It kills 2 birds with 1 stone for me, because I already board up windows anyways. So I board the windows up while I'm shooting the dogs. You know, see how that works. I'm the board up the windows guy. Pisses my brother off, which I think is hilarious. Cause he gets mad like, why are you worried about windows at round like 8, 9, or 10? Like I was doing it the other day and we were like round 27. He's like, why are you boarding up windows? I said, because I can and there's no zombies, okay? Don't worry about why I am fixing the fucking window. I'm fixing the window because I want to. Had a game session earlier today. I wish I had recorded. Show you guys it was pretty awesome. It was I made it to round 30 and then I had to go to work, so I had to cut it off. But I didn't actually cut it off. I made my brother get up and come finish my game for me, so I didn't lose all them experience points and stuff. It makes me mad when you get high rounds like that, and then people leave the game and it kicks you all out, or your internet connection goes wonky or something and it kicks you off. Oh, I hate that. Makes me so angry. Minigun around 12 makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot more sense than doing it around 6. That's for sure. I love that Argus. Especially if you get Argus and you get double tap, it's a one-shot kill till like around 20 something, I think. As long as you get double tap, because after round 15, I want to say, before you pack up on it, or before you get double tap, it kind of loses its appeal, because then it's a 2-shot kill. And if I wanted a 2-shot, I just get a gun that fired many bullets. Like what kills me is I had this thunder gun the whole time, and I barely even used it. Like I had it for like almost 6 rounds, I think, and I never actually used it, but like a couple of times. And it wasn't even for really anything that was actually necessary. It was just me goofing off. And this game would have went a lot better if the ending hadn't ended the way it did. And you'll see what I mean in a few minutes. See right here, this is where I used the throwing the gun right before I traded it in. Used it one time. Got a shotgun out of it. I hate that thing. Then I got a freaking sniper rifle and I really hate them things. I got this. I used it for a couple rounds. I think maybe a couple of rounds. I traded it in too. See right there, that dude left on the dog round. Like, who leaves on the dog round? Like, seriously, who leaves on the dog round? That doesn't make good sense. Why would you leave on dog round? Another the player in white, the level 35 guy. He was pretty cool to play with. He had a headset and he was talking, you know, he didn't mind reviving or asking for help if you needed it. He wouldn't just, you know, hey, I need help, and then not tell you, hey, there's, you know, all kinds of shit right in front of you. Boy, I like that unquenchable, because I think I have about 5 of them. And the unquenchable gum, if you don't know, makes it where you can hold an extra perk. So instead of 4, you get 5, which I actually do use. Didn't get the perk I wanted, but I got one. So there I got a little worried, and then I realized, hey, I just, you know, aim high and try and hope for the best. And it actually worked. Well, I was almost screwed and tattooed right there, but somebody got an A-bomb. I call it an A-bomb. They traded that bitch in for the MP40. I think I pack-a-punch it too. I think I do. Yeah, I did. I think I pack-a-punch the MP40. It was pretty cool actually, especially, you know, double tap. Just doesn't hold a whole lot of rounds, or not as much as some of the, you know, the other. Like I like to get like the BRM or the, I'm gonna call it the Dingo. That may not be the real name, but I'm gonna call it the Dingo. I like to see right here is me getting 4. Here in a minute I go back and get another one, and I get Deadshot Daiquiri, I think is the name of it. See, normally by now the Argus would have been a 2-shot kill, but it's still a 1-shot because I got double tap because I have brains. So, well, I was in some trouble right there. Well, whoo, and I'm like, hey, I remember I just got that so that would be one of those cases where you didn't want to just go in there knifing, because there's like 10 of them at least. But if it's just a few of them, you know, you can try and go ahead and knife it and call it a day. But yeah, me and this dude right here, we both go and pack a punch. If I'm not mistaken, he pack a punches both of his, and I pack a punch both of mine. Yeah, see, and then putting the second one in, and then I use it. I got the afterburner. That's what the MP40 is. After you pack a punch, it's called the afterburner. It's actually pretty good, especially when you get double tap on. I like double tap. If you haven't noticed, keeps all the guns relevant in damage. Cause I almost died a couple times and that thing saved my butt. Then right there, I activated the turn. I think I tried to activate turn, didn't have enough. That's the best. Yeah, see right here's me using that gobble gum. I got that 5th perk. It's Deadshot Daiquiri. Yeah. One where, you know, as soon as you pull off the thing, it automatically aims for their head. I'll turn them up with that thing, but see how low my bullet count is right there? There I go. There, I activated it then. And now all I have is my Argus pack-a-punch, called the Ancient Messenger. I was trying to get enough to another 10,000, so I can go back and pack a punch both of them again. And I never actually make it, because if you repack a punch them, they give them, it only costs 2,500, and it gives them certain special abilities. I think there's 3 to choose from. It's called Dead Wire. Some other one that makes them pick on fire, and then one called Turned, where if you shoot a shoot one, then it turns and it kills other ones. Doesn't last very long, but it is useful. It will walk into in the middle of a swarm and save your butt if you need it to. So right there, I got that. Somebody got a max ammo off that, and then my afterburner got back its ammo, which is really useful. There's that burnout gobble gum I got. I think I'm gonna get like 2 uses out of it, but it was still cool. It was, you know, regardless, it was still cool. I just wished it lasted for more than just twice. That'd be cool if it lasted a little longer than just twice. And there's the minigun at round 19. Makes a lot of sense. I was turning them up with that minigun there for a minute. I go down right here. Yep. I go down, and then somehow I got back up. I guess somebody had one of those gobble gums where you get back up and you keep all your perks, because I didn't lose any of my perks or nothing. See, there's one guy goes down. And wait for it. Then he goes down, right? It's round 19. It's just me. Come over here, I save this guy first, right? Come over here, and I save this guy. And then watch what happens. One leaves. The other one goes down, and then he leaves. They left me at round 20. They made it all the way to round 20, around 19, and then they left me. But that's where I'm almost ended up. It's basically it. I'm fixing to die right here, but I'm gonna, again, like I said earlier, I have a pretty good idea that I'm gonna do Skyrim next. I'll probably do Skyrim and then the top 5 things that I hate that zombie players do. Yeah, I'll probably do that one next. But again, hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit of zombies for you. Round 20. Nothing impressive. But next time, I promise I'll try to make sure it lasts a little longer. If you liked the video, of course, like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Ring the little bell so you don't miss anything else that I post. And because I post quite often, especially since I started getting into this a lot, because you guys give an amazing reaction to everything I do. So, you know, it helps when you guys are watching my videos and showing some love, and you guys are awesome. I love it. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you in the next video, okay?